The thing that inspired me the most was to see how people work together in a group and the connections they make through dance and through performing together, and it becomes like a second family, and it's really inspired me and want to go to more dance companies that have more in the school.
I think it's one thing that I've learned is as you grow as a company, you need to build more contacts in order for you to grow and support yourself.
I've realised that it's really important to actually come along to conferences, to meet other people and to listen to about projects. Being a classroom practitioner, I don't always know about projects that are happening, and it's really inspiring to hear of what's happening down in Cornwall and Plymouth, and being able to come back and think about what can I use from those skills that they've got and ideas to embed in our curriculum to enrich it even further than what we're already doing.
This morning we've had various talks from different people around the Southwest. I've been specifically interested in the free schools learning, and interested in hearing about that and how it runs and the kind of projects about getting dance into schools and into the curriculum in a different way.
Inspired today has definitely been about collaboration, how you could actually work with another company, and how young people all have this same kind of passion and energy, and the people teaching and facilitating have that same kind of passion. And I think that's what we need to harness, and that's what needs to be shouted about. And this is what Coinvestment offers, is a chance for those people with the same passions to come together and create more passion, really.
I think today I've learned a lot just from other practitioners and seeing what they're doing with dance, education, and how that affects everyone, and it's really been something that's been very important to me over the years, and it's been just inspiring just to be here and speak to people, which you don't always get that opportunity.
Today it's been really interesting for me to come from a school and educational environment to be able to see all the work that's going on outside in terms of in the dance artist community, which in a school when you're working full time and about 60 hours a week you don't often get the time for. So for me to be able to network and see the work that's going on and how I can take that back into school, into the students I work with, is really, really important.
I think it's less about the learning and more about the experience. I think having the vast range of people we've got in that room, from people that are heading up amazing schools, from secondary school dance teachers to people who are making digital and youth dance projects happen, it's just about that sharing and exchange that you don't normally get on that everyday path that we're in. We're all in our own little bubbles wandering around, and actually just having this opportunity to sit down and listen and be inspired makes you want to go out and do even more.
I think something I would like to take from today, and I think I would like to use straight away as soon as I get back home, is this kind of mixture of different people mixing in one spot together and sharing their experiences, their knowledge, their kind of future, where they're going, what's happening in the dance community and all around the world. So it's very important to share, I think, and that's something that really inspired me today. So going back and sharing.
Today's session has been quite inspiring. It's been very interesting to hear different speakers. I work in the South Asian dance sector, so particularly for me it was very inspiring to know that there is a way to celebrate different identities as well as the diversity in the dance sector, and I have been making useful connections which I hope to leverage in the future and collaborate with people. So thank you very much. It's been a great day so far.
I've been very inspired by knowing that, obviously with the last 16 years of teaching dance in secondary schools, that there's a real need for dance to be integrated right from even nursery through to primary schools as well, and even being inspired by having dance in libraries, which I didn't know really existed apart from the usual other classes you can get there. So really inspired by that, and thinking it's something that possibly could happen more in Bournemouth and be linked to Pavilion dance.
So I think the thing I'll probably take away from today and look at how we integrate that into our work a little bit more is this idea of it being really difficult for educators to get off of timetable and to leave their school environment, and to figure out ways that Diverse City as an organisation can work within the school structure, so the existing structures that are there, to go and deliver workshops and look at the classrooms as they exist. And our work focuses a lot on inclusive performance and integrated dance. So I think think it'd be great to bring in some artists, some professional artists with disabilities, but actually embed them within the schools and look at how we can start embedding our work in education rather than expecting them always to come out and come to the opportunities that we're offering.
I think what's resonated with me today is the diversity of work everyone's doing, the sharing of challenges and successes, and actually that we are in a really fantastic community, all striving to do the very best with what we do. And it's just really, I'm really proud to be part of that community.
I think today I didn't realise how much kind of other people understood that dance isn't appreciated enough within the education system, and the fact that people are being active about kind of changing that has inspired me, and yeah, I'm just really happy with the direction that it's going.
I found it really interesting the work Street Factory Studios have been doing in a school, and I just thought that'd be really good if it was more widely available.
I've been inspired by the amount of people trying to work in the arts industry to try and make it succeed.